Now we shall look at the second reaction turbine, that is known as Francis turbine. Actually these are all scientists. Kaplan is a scientist, Francis is a scientist, the Pelton is a scientist. They came out with these turbines way back in some 1800s, and that is why this name of turbines are named after them. So again this Kaplan Francis turbine is a reaction turbine. It's a medium head, medium discharge turbine. Here you have got the guide vanes. You can control this. This is a, you can see here, when this is guide vanes, you can see the movement of these guide vanes. You can see this guide vanes are moving when I operate this valve. Okay, the experimental setup is same simple. We don't have a dam, so what I have done, I have taken a water tank. I have got a water pump here. This is a motor and this is a pump. This is the valve. So when I start the valve, the water flows like this. The flow, this is a venturimeter, red color venturimeter with the converging zone, throat as well as diverging zone, and these are the two pressure gauges to find out the pressure, so that I can make out the flow of water flowing through there. And here the water will come. So this is the water inlet pressure to the Francis turbine. This is the valve. This valve is up inline, means water will be flowing to this. This is the guide vanes. I can control the flow rate through this. Okay, and the outlet is connected. This is a vacuum gauge, and this is the draft tube. As I told earlier, draft tube, because the pressure which is coming out is lower than atmospheric, so you have a draft tube of increasing cross section, so the water is discharged back to the tail race. Again, then this is called as a tail race. Okay, the pipe from where the water comes to the turbines, that is known as penstock basically. That is known as penstock. And in this experimental setup, what we have done, this is the Francis turbine. So now water I am supplying to the turbine. Okay, when I supply the water to the turbine rotates. So the energy is converted into mechanical energy, rotation of this runner. And this mechanical energy, you can please come here, you can see there is a belt drive. So here you have got a generator. So this generator generates electricity. So the water energy, hydraulic energy is converted to mechanical energy. Mechanical energy is converted into electrical energy. That electrical energy, to dissipate that, we have got a load here. You can see the load, 60 watt bulbs are there. This is the electrical load. So each one is 60 watts. Okay, so we will have different loading here. 2 bulbs at a time. So 120 watts, 240 watts, 360 watts. Okay, and again, this is the main switch to start the pump. This is a rotary switch, so that now Francis and Kaplan. Now I want to talk about Francis, so I bring it to F. This is the toggle switch F, which stands for Francis here, because this setup is having both Francis as well as Kaplan turbine testing. This is a digital RPM meter. You can see this stroboscope here. This will tell the RPM. This is shown here, RPM. Voltmeter, digital voltmeter is there, and this is the digital ammeter. Okay. So V into I will give the power developed, and this is the load. So for 1 minute we will start this Francis turbine also. We will see how it sounds. You can see this.